Now, as you saw, amid the resurgence in new COVID-19 infections, authorities in South Korea are urging people to get the new bivalent shots. For more, let's connect with Professor KIM Seungtaek of the Zoonotic Virus Laboratory at the Institut Pasteur Korea. Good morning, Professor. It's always good to see you.
Good morning.
Now, South Korea has rolled out bivalent vaccines for people 12 years and older. So far, not many parents are taking up the option, since healthy young people rarely get seriously sick from the virus, let alone die. Is there any point giving your teenage child this shot?
Well, first of all, I have to say some bivalent vaccine and the monovalent vaccine, in terms of clinical efficacy, as far as I know, there's not much difference at this moment. And for the people of more than 12 years of age, actually nothing that special. I mean, just the concerns or anything like that. Just what I can say is just being vaccinated is actually just very important. And these bivalent vaccines are now just authorized for the booster shots. So for the people without any just vaccination record, I think that getting just vaccinated with the monovalent vaccine is most important compared to just getting a bivalent vaccine as a booster shot right now.
Right, and Moderna's bivalent vaccine comes to South Korea later this month. Are these any different from Pfizer's? If so, how?
Well, the bivalent vaccines actually just a mixture of two different vaccines. One is actually just the original vaccine that we have used so far now for just 2 years. And the other one is the vaccine against the Omicron variant. But for this, the vaccine for Omicron variant, there are two different kinds. The one vaccine is against the earlier Omicron variant, which is BA1. And the second vaccine is actually just a very recent Omicron variant, BA4 and 5. So the bivalent vaccine is basically just a mixture of this original vaccine and then the Omicron-specific vaccine, just a 1-to-1 ratio. The vaccines that we have used so far in Korea is two different kinds of the bivalent vaccines from Pfizer and the one bivalent vaccine from Moderna. And for the Pfizer, we have used some bivalent vaccines for just one is actually the vaccine against the ancestral virus, just the original vaccine, and the other one is Omicron, just a vaccine against the BA1 or BA4-5. But for the Moderna, the bivalent vaccine that we have used so far is just only one kind, just the vaccine containing the original vaccine plus Omicron, early Omicron variant, which is the BA1. The vaccine you are talking about right now is the vaccine against just a not very recent, but just a BA4 and the 5, just a vaccine. And another difference between the Pfizer and Moderna is that the Pfizer vaccine contains 50 microgram of just original vaccine plus 50 microgram of the Omicron vaccine. But in the case of a Moderna vaccine, it contains 25 microgram of original vaccine plus 25 microgram of just the Omicron vaccine.
Right. I mean, not many people may know the difference in terms of the volume, but that is an important fact and a factor to consider for people who are receiving the shots. Now, I want to move to the masking issue here. It's been a discussion for a while. The South Korean government says its policy on indoor masking will be announced on December 23rd. What kind of consideration is going into the decision, and what do you think the final outcome will be?
Well, future prospect is basically just a transition from the some government mandate to the some personal choice and responsibility. But the things that the government and the other people are just considering right now is that now we are actually experiencing the seventh wave of the COVID-19. This is a resurgence. And so whether it is actually a good time to just lift the mask mandate right now. And other things that people are now just talking about some other co-infection, not only just COVID-19, but there's some flu season and also respiratory syncytial virus is also just circulating right now. And so just instead of just lifting mask mandate entirely, maybe government maybe think about some very selective measures, especially the place with some high risk, just COVID-19. For example, like some hospitals and then nursing homes and nursing hospitals and then public transportation. These are the places which are considered to have just a very high risk for very efficient virus transmission and also some some higher chance of some severe some COVID-19.
Right, and we all can't wait until we take our masks off. So, well, thank you so much for your insights this morning. I hope you have a great day, Professor.
Thank you.